Hello, and welcome to the University of Akron's women's volleyball team going up against BGSU Falcons, as we unfortunately lost the game 3-2, or 3 sets to 2. But this game was closer than you might think, with University of Akron actually leading the game in total points, with 74 compared to their 70, with Alexis Atleta leading us in kills with 26, leading the entire game in kills with 26 in fact. But BGSU's entire team had a more well-balanced attack, with 3 players having double-digit kills, and Petra Androva, Caitlin Meyer, and Jacqueline Askin with 20, 13, and 10, which all was put into them leading the game in kills with 56 compared to our 48 kills. Yes, good error. BGSU was able to get a lot of errors with 24 action errors compared to University of Akron's only 20 action errors. The University of Akron's defense tried to hold up with 11 blocks compared to their only 5 blocks. University of Akron actually did really good on the defensive end, as you can really see in the second and third set, especially in the third set. The University of Akron having 25 points compared to Bowling Green's 14. In fact, every single set UA lost was actually a close set, with 25-17 being one, 25-18 being another set, and the final set being the closest set between every single set, 15-13, which proves how competitive this game really was. In fact, this game could, you could say, be possibly shockingly close, for BGSU being 17-0 and UA being 4-14. This game was also really close, with 12 lead changes and 16 times the score was tied. In fact, University of Akron was able to lead this game in many categories, as well as aces and digs. We also had a couple of players lead the entire game in certain categories, like Taylor Sherrits leading the entire game with 5 aces. We have Taylor Sherrits also leading the game in digs with 30. And we also have Shelby Fulmer leading the game in blocks with 7. Alexis Atleta also led the game in total kills. Unfortunately though, we was not able to lead this game in assists, and we was also not able to win the game with assists, because BGSU led the game in assists with 51 compared to University of Akron's 44. Who led the game was Jaden Walls with 44 assists. In fact, University of Akron had a player that lead in every single category except for one. But unfortunately, BGSU looked to be the real deal, as the undefeated team did end up winning 3 sets. And I am Terrence Page, and I am signing off.